Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you enjoyed watching Dick Clark's ball drop. No, wait, that didn't come out right. What I meant to say was, I hope you enjoyed watching Ryan Seacrest's ball drop. No? Miley Cyrus? All right, we'll just cut that in post. That one will never make the final cut. 2023 is firmly upon us, and recently the CopiWiki was updated. I've included links to all of the section updates in the description below, or you can find them in a post from Steve on the Minor Announcements channel for the Cornucopias official Discord server. But today, we're going to focus on the roadmap. Next, we'll touch on a few items that I think will be major milestones for 2023. And finally, I'll give some bold predictions about the next 365 days that might shock you. So make sure you stick around till the end of the video. So let's get into it. The main website update is planned for Q1, Q2. Personally, I thought the old website was fine, but I guess they wanted to give it a bit of a facelift. In Q1, Q2, we should also see the mobile game public testing. The team's been hard at work at revamping the game with some shiny new UE5 graphics that I'm told are, well, unreal. Also, I'm super stoked to check out the new gameplay features they have hinted at as well. The Learn and Earn website is also slated for sometime in Q2. This should be an interesting experiment in giving more value than just knowledge for learning about the game. And more importantly, it could pave the way for more educational platforms on a variety of topics. We can also look for the Metaverse Launcher, or as I like to call it, the doorway to Cornucopias. That one coming down the pipe hopefully in Q2 of 2023. We'll touch on this in future videos, but this is a big deal, kids. Then we've got the racing game. Right now, they're looking at possibly doing public testing in Q2, and I know anyone who's seen the YouTube dev short or was able to attend CNFTCon is salivating at the mouth for this one. And finally, the Holy Grail, the creme de la creme, the magnum opus. Okay, you get the idea. That's right, the Cornucopias Metaverse PC game. Public testing should be making its way to us sometime in the spring or summer of 2023. Something to keep in mind, any and all of these things are subject to change, so don't get too attached to them. In a minute, we're going to look at some bold predictions, but right now, let's scroll on down the roadmap and take a look at some of the individual events planned for 2023. The items in this list don't necessarily get released in chronological order, but I've found in the past that it's a pretty good indicator. First up, the developers have the CopiWiki Update Origin Story. This was originally planned for Q4 of 2022, but they're currently working on a better enhanced release. Can't wait to start to understand why the domes are floating and who Architect 13 is. Next, Cornucopias has the Flying Vehicle Lighting Kit sale. Looking to pimp your ride? Well, keep an eye on major announcements as we expect this one fairly soon. The team will also be offering a free NFT, the 2023 Flying Vehicle Series. This exclusive item will only be available to OG role holders. And if that's you, you can have said vehicle for a paltry transaction fee. Pro tip, if you're not an OG and would like to become one, check out the How to Become an OG channel in the official Cornucopias Discord server. In addition, 2023 should see a charity NFT, where 100% of the profits and royalties from the sale will be donated to a worthy cause. Sounds like an NFT 2Tree to me. And if I had to guess, I'd say the most likely culprit might be a Joshua tree that was leaked several weeks back in a Copi cafe. Cornucopias will also be holding several NFT sales, including, but not limited to, pets, outfits, mounts, bubbles, tools, and weapons. I expect them to spread these out as much as possible to keep things fresh and to adjust to market conditions, as they've shown a propensity to do in the past. In addition to those NFT offerings, we should also see some new custom dome templates. Moving down the list, we've got Guild Hall and membership launch. Details on this are a bit murky at the moment, but I know a lot of people that are anxious to see what all this entails. The team is also expecting to introduce Build and Earn NFT creation tools. This should allow players to create and sell their own NFTs within the game. Speaking of earning, there are plans to release an update to their Stake and Earn feature, which allows players to earn rewards by staking their NFTs. Next is the website Land Plot Map Picker, which will allow players to browse and select their own plots of land within the metaverse. This will be a major milestone for the project, Obviously, if you have land, you want to keep your eyes peeled for this. However, even non-land owners may want to take note because this, combined with the desktop launcher, should be precursors to the PC game. Also on the roadmap for this year are seasonal tenant keys. This will allow landowners to rent out properties to non-landowners in order for the renters to receive district rewards. The team will also be releasing an update to the CopiWiki covering game economics. This will provide players with a deeper understanding of the game's economy and how it works. The mobile game release, the PC tools update, and the PC game updates we touched on in the beginning of the video. However, note there will be several stages for all of these. I'll be giving you up-to-date information in future videos. So, if you want to be notified when new videos are released, subscribe and turn on notifications. Towards the bottom of the list, we have Founder Copi data and game nodes as part of their Host and Earn program. This will allow players to earn rewards by hosting nodes. For more info, check out the CopiWiki at copiwiki.cornucopias.io. As a thank you, the team will also be offering free NFT gifts, which will be available for nothing more than a small transaction fee. Am I smelling an Abigail bobblehead? Oh, wait. No, I forgot. I've got a pie in the oven. We're about to get to the predictions. However, I'd like to quickly remind you that if you found any information in this video useful, please like the video. It's free and it really helps support the channel. Okay, here we go. Time for my bold predictions for 2023. Number 5, the T3 will be the 2023 OG vehicle. We've seen it in the dev short. Some of us have played it at CNFTCon. And let's face it, it's already ready already. Now, one thing that could change this is the results of the recent survey by the team asking players to vote on their favorite vehicle. Link in the description below. Number 4, newcomers will think the Racing League is the main game. Those of us who've been following the project for a while will get it. But I think that if the Racing League is released first, which all signs point to that as of now, we'll get a lot of new people that will leap before they look. I know the team will do their best to explain this in interviews, Twitter Spaces, AMAs, and any other means possible, but some people just won't get it. Number 3, everyone wants to know what will happen to the price of ADA and Copi in 2023. Overall, I see a lot of sideways trading this year. However, I do think the prices will tend to rise slightly towards the end of the year. My prediction is that ADA will trade at around 35 to 40 cents on the US dollar. And Copi will be at about 2.5 to 3 cents against the US dollar. Now, obviously, I'm still super bullish on both, but I think 2024 is when we'll see the huge gains in both. As always, this is not financial advice. Make sure and do your own research. The number 2 bold prediction for 2023, the Cornucopias official Discord will grow to 200,000 members. We saw significant growth in 2022, but I believe with testing, MVP, and even possible full releases scheduled, the sky is the limit this year. As content creators and influencers are able to release real gameplay footage, gamers will flock to the project like the salmon of Capistrano. Number 1, and my final bold prediction for 2023, is that the land prices will triple. Yep. Now that's a bold prediction. I'm not saying that every size and rarity will be triple, but overall, I believe the prices at year's end could be as much as 3 times what they are now. As of the filming of this video, you can pick up a small common for about 180 ADA and a small mythic for about 2,200 ADA. I don't think 3x is out of the question. Once the land plot picker becomes available and towards the end of the year when we'll hopefully get a little closer to an MVP or perhaps a full release in 2024. So what do you think? How'd I do? Comment down below and I will do my best to respond to all of them. By the way, I used artificial intelligence to help me write the script for this video, and it was amazing. So here's a bonus bold prediction. In 2023, Skynet will launch, become self-aware, and take over the world. So start being nice to all the robots out there. Shout out to you, not a bot. You are my very best friend.